So I've been having you guys in my comment section constantly tell me that Lucie's doing a private investigation, that she's giving information to John Bravo and all this stuff that's still stimulating around Leo and Longevity's death. Now, it's been over a month and we're going into now the month of March, okay? And there hasn't been any new information on the case. And the reason why I brought this up is because I've been reading the comments and you guys have been blatantly saying that she knows Leo's murdered, and here's this screenshot, and here's this, and here's that. And there have been a lot of trolls that have been making troll accounts trying to act like that they're Lucie, Leo's ex-wife. Now, here's the thing. Leo and Lucie were divorced. Now, she went to the Sun, this fucking news outlet, and reported that she was going to contact the U.S. Embassy over in Thailand, and they were going to launch their own investigation, okay? Now, you have a restraining order on Leo, and you guys were divorced. So why would the U.S. Embassy or anybody in Thailand want to give you any information on Leo, considering the fact that y'all weren't even together? You're not legally married anymore. And even though you're calling the U.S. Embassy, they still have to honor the American way of life. Y'all not a item unless he left you a power of attorney, which that we don't know that. So I'm gonna assume that might be why. I know a lot of people are speculating that you had something to do with it, and I'm not willing to go down that hole. I find it kind of weird that you that quick reported that you guys are going to launch an investigation. You reported to this outlet here that's on my screen, but yet you haven't said anything else. You've been silent, and apparently John is knowing more than what we all want to know because you're talking directly to John, supposedly, right? So all I'm going to say is this, the easiest thing to do to put a lot of this shit to rest is just for you to come on YouTube or any outlet you want to go on and just explain to us that you do know what happened to Leo and that this is what's going the fuck on. Everybody want to point the finger at Tony still, and I'm like I said, I'm not pointing the finger at Tony. I'm not pointing the finger at Lucie because we don't know. We wasn't there. All we know is we got a dead man, and it's been over a month. And I know toxicology takes sometimes up to a year when you have to send out blood work and all that good shit, right? But it don't take a month to determine if somebody was murdered or not. It don't. It really doesn't. There hasn't been a funeral because had it been a funeral already, we would have been on there like Leo's still down the motherfucking morgue. And we still, the preliminary autopsy, that one or two outlets that reported that, we still don't know, okay, if he actually been autopsied or not. Because if the pathologist can't get paid, he ain't gonna cut. Now, unless the U.S. Embassy done stepped in and say, don't do anything to this man, we're going to do an autopsy in America, we want to do it the right way, that could be a process. But there's a lot of you guys letting me know Lucie saying this, Lucie said that, Lucie's over here saying this, Lucie's over there saying that. And a lot of times it can't be trolls. This is the only outlet that I found that she even remotely said anything, and that was the day after Leo and Longevity was found dead. And there has been nothing since. It's been literally radio silence, a lot of speculation, and everybody looking at the crime scene over and over and over and over and over again. Apparently, like I say, Tony is still making videos at his house. They ain't come say the house yet. He's still, it's not an active crime scene anymore. I hope he went inside Leo's room and cleaned it up or did anything that the investigators didn't want him to do, but like I say, with Thailand, cops can be easily brought out. There's a lot of corruption that goes on in Thailand. But at the end of the day, this video is just to let you guys know that I understand that some of you guys may believe that it's Lucie on some of these videos. I have a couple of people that's acting like Leo and Longevity's parents. And they could actually be the parents. I don't know. But all I'm going to say is this, until she turns on the fucking camera and show her face, right, and say, here's the autopsy here. Here's how I acquired the autopsy because, yes, me and Leo may have been divorced, but he left me as his control over his estate and blah, 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 and his power of attorney, blah, blah, blah. And here's this, and me and his family got this, here's how he died, then we ain't going to know. And we can't believe everything that John's saying, that anybody says. All we did on my channel was speculate, and I'm just reporting on where everybody else is reporting. But I just had to make this video because, you know, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. I'm not going to say that woman had anything to do with Leo dying. She was back in the States. Why would she care? She got a restraining order on him. That made no sense. But as far as her trying to run over to Thailand or call the embassy to find out what happened and to request her own investigation, once you divorce someone, unless they specifically left you as, even if they left you as the inheritor of his estate, they had a daughter together, so I would assume that the daughter might be the one that's over it. When it comes to the estate, that's just getting whatever he worked, insurance money, whatever he had left. You still can't try to force the embassy or force the Thailand officials to give you information. They can give the daughter information if she was legal, and they can give Leo Longevity's parents direct information because those are his parents. But when it comes to you divorcing him, you have no power at that point. You have absolutely no avenue you can go to force the U.S. Embassy and the Thailand officials to give you anything. And that's why I believe it's just secondhand gossip, unless the family is letting her know what happened to Leo off screen because she is the mother of his child. Then, hey, we don't know nothing. So until we can source something, guys, this is why I'm stressing, until we can see actual credible sources, please stop pointing fingers at people saying Tony did it, Lucie did it, Connor did it, because you could inadvertently get them killed. Do I think Tony's still a suspect? Yes, until proven innocent, he's a fucking suspect. Everyone in that house, even the lady boys that they so fond of, are suspects. Is Lucie a suspect? She wasn't there because she had set him up. That's a possibility, but we can't say she did it, and we can't say Tony did it. We can speculate, but don't outright just say these people done it, you guys, because that could set up some real diehard fans, Leo Longevity. That could set them up. You got some very psychotic fans of certain YouTubers, man. It could be some serious shit, and innocent people really can get hurt. Somebody can show up at a person's house because that's a fan of Leo and show up at that person's house trying to enact revenge and either get that person killed or the fan killed. So that's why you guys shouldn't be just outright saying that shit. That's the danger of this. So that's why I made this video. Just want to clear things up. And like I say, I'm not going to just outright report anything until the autopsy come out. I just wanted to bring Lucie in here because I'm reading the guys. I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. And it's like every other comment. Lucie, 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 Lucie John, Lucie John, Lucie, Lucie, Lucie. And supposedly John has a copy of the autopsy. Well, why haven't John put it on the screen yet? If it's something like that, as valuable as that, even though we know Leo and John had a falling out, he could kill all this now and say, here's the actual autopsy. I got a copy. How did I get this copy? From this, and this. Not no fake shit like I got them here and you can find it here. That's also, it's like it's so many different rumors going on. And that's why the rumor mill needs to stop. Speculation's one thing. But outright saying that we know this person did it, or outright saying that John supposed to have an autopsy report, John knows more than what he's believing, maybe John's fucking Lucie and black. They don't do all that. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. We all want to know what happened. Let's just wait. So hopefully we'll know something in a few weeks. But I just want to respond to you guys that's in my comment section telling me all this. So now you know how I stand on that. You guys have a fantastic Friday. I'm about to head to the gym and get this exercise in. Clanging and banging, baby. I'm out. Peace.